haven't seen most of the charts yet, so I'll be looking here with you guys. So for now, total looks stable. So this was a supply zone on, this is a supply on weekly and on monthly, I think. Not on monthly. You can treat this as a supply on weekly, but on LTF, this was a range as I charted earlier. This can be treated as a range or accumulation, then it broke out, and now this is in kind of a new range. So this is above range high and kind of between the supply. So I'm going to ignore this. I'll be drawing a new range here. So for now on LTF, total is in this range, and this was kind of expected that market is going to chop a bit after the weekly close, because monthly close is nearby and we will be having FOMC minutes in a couple of days. And then in the next month, in the first week, I think we will have jobless claims, and on Friday we will have NFP data. So in the first week, also in the beginning, there should be some chop, or there should be either monthly high or monthly low. On the one side, market is going to market's direction. I prefer marking a monthly top and then have some correction before next leg up, because on the weekly, I think this is kind of overextended rally. So maybe in the next week, tap this liquidity area here, and then if there is no weekly close above this, then there will be an SFP here, and market will go for some correction, which will make some sense. So a correction makes sense here because if we have to consider the alt season, then there has to be some kind of pullback for alts, because uh, multiple alts have already overextended and they are into HTF supplies. But on LTF, on the lower time frame, still the moves, the good moves are there. You can catch good longs yet. So till this range breaks on the either side, you can keep scalping. If you see a rejection here, you can short, and if you see an SFP here, then you can long. And if I try to see how much percentage of a move is this, this is kind of a 3% move. If I correlate with BTC, this will be around 106. So on the BTC side, I still don't expect this to go down. It might keep chopping here, have some rejection on this supply here. But still, you can expect some chop in this area first, and then later maybe take out some liquidity above around 114K or 115K, and then maybe go down. But the pullback level right now will not be very deep for now. So people will, after it makes the top, people will be calling for a very deep correction like 96, 97K or 92K. There is CME gap around 91, 92K. But I don't think we will get to those levels yet. The levels to watch first will be around 105K and 106K. If that breaks, then we can see a bounce at psychological level 100K. So first thing is this is a flipped support. This area is resistance turned support. So if whenever this will mark the top and come back down here, then I think it will coincide with this trend line and this SR flip. So you can expect at least some bounce on the L. So set an alarm in this region. Whenever this region hits, then go for some scalp longs on the upwards. And on the USDT dominance side, till this channel doesn't break, there is no concern for a bigger correction. This needs to be adjusted a little bit like this, because one tap, kind of two tap, three tap, four tap. So whenever you see a breakout in here, then be cautious in the longs and then aim for minimum till here, till 5%. Then it can go even higher whenever this breakout happens, because uh, this is a very long descending channel. So uh, at least expect correction to the golden pocket, like I said earlier. If I go to golden pocket, it will be around 5.53. But first area of interest for me will be around this, because this support has been broken and it has not been tested yet. So this should act as SR flip. Coming to some selective alts which I was looking today. So first is NPC. So during last many weeks, NPC has been uh, kind of in a descending channel, and it's trying to reclaim this trend and this HTF trend line, which it has rejected multiple times on the weekly. If you see here, it has tried to reclaim this multiple times, but there hasn't been any reclaim. And right now, just below this level, this is in kind of a bull flag, and this area here is a demand. This is daily demand. If I see another tap here, then I'll go long, and then I'll expect this to reclaim, to break out of this channel, reclaim this level, and then go up. So you can enter a long if you get another tap here, and then you can take some TP on this retest. And if you get a weekly close above this level, then you can continue holding or add on another retest when this will retest again on LTF here, then it will go up. If you see weekly, then there will not be any supply till here. Then let's go slightly above. So even the 38% retracement tab will be around 0.029. If I go there, this is roughly 80-90% move, which is a good move to catch. So I think we can catch it on LTF here. So just draw this channel and set an alert here on this trend line tab, or just keep a watch on 0.015. Okay, now coming to banana S31. So I think I talked about this earlier also. So whenever this breakout will happen, it will pull a move, filling this whole wick. For now, I think this should have filled 50% of the wick. Not yet. Sorry. Yeah, not yet. So, but we have a breakout on daily. So whenever we get any retest, then it will push up to fill this wick. Let's see where it can retest. All the EMAs are down. First is this demand region itself. Okay, on 12 hour, this is a straight up. So I will be at least waiting till the range high retest. I won't be going in without range high retest. This is kind of a hidden demand, so it can come down here, somewhere around here, and then it can bounce. On the 4 hour also, this is a hidden demand. This kind of has already bounced. So minimum look for a retest of the range high or slightly inside, but no 4 hour close below this range high. So try to enter somewhere like this, somewhere like here, and then go up. Now coming to init is already in daily demand. So I was kind of expecting a push back up here. So it bounced from 4 hour 200 EMA, then it got rejected by 4 hour 100 EMA, and now again here it is bouncing. So I expect the bounce in this region itself again, and then maybe push up. Also, this is in kind of a descending channel. We wait for a tap to the lower trend line and then go up. This also has to coincide with BTC. If BTC goes for correction first, so BTC has liquidity in two areas. BTC liquidity is around 114 and 115K, and then second area is around 106K. If you see a tab below first, uh, then that's where you should be entering some alt positions on size. But I don't expect it to go down first. I expect it to tap the upper trend line first and then go down. So if this continues to chop here and slowly moving up here, then alts will keep breaking out on LTF. Okay, so for init, uh, for scalp, this was good. Let's see. Till this demand holds, this is daily demand. Till this holds around 0.84, uh, you can you can take a stab at scalps. So for now, the best setups will be on the basis of four REMS, or if anything is about to break out. So just keep looking for 4 hour 200 EMA taps or 4 hour 100 EMA taps. You will find very easy longs, very easy scalps. Or look for any descending or any compression structure. You can enter on the breakout, but you need to set alerts to keep these, to catch these. Sorry. Coming to WLD. So WLD on HTF is this chart is very good since we are about to have monthly close in 4 days, and this will close. This should close above the reclaim around 1.15. So this will be a breakout on HTF, which means not breakout. Sorry, it this will be a reclaim on HTF. So it should keep moving up on HTF in next few months. Uh, Now, if I look at slightly lower time frame, if I go on daily, then also this is teasing a breakout and a compression, kind of a triangle structure. If it breaks out from here on 1 hour or 4 hour, then go long, expecting a tap into the supply between 1.8 to 2. If not, then not Monday high yet. If not, then first level to consider will be 4 hour 100 EMA. So look for around 1.26 or 1.25. This should coincide with some fib level too. Okay, so this pump without correction. Yeah, this will be around 0.7 fib level, around 1.26. So I think that will be a very good long level. So if it rejects from here and goes like this, then that will be a very good long. And recently I have seen the same structure being formed by many alts, kind of like deviation below the triangle and then up like this. So if it rejects here, deviates here, then you can go long here around 1.26. Now coming to grass. On HTF, this is trading within a range, and this range has been holding since it has been launched. So we have hit a supply here, daily supply, and then it is chopping in this area for now. But it is above the mid range, so till mid range keeps holding, then you can expect a push to the range high, but it needs to flip the supply. So till you see any 4-hour close or daily close above this level, this will not be a very good long, but whenever you see uh, any breakout above 2.5, then this will be a good long to 3.5 approx. Even more, I think. This will not go up to only range high. Look at here, there is a lot of liquidity in this region. 1, 2, and 3 taps, 3 times rejection. So I think whenever this breakout happens, this is going to tap this area around 4. Coming to Kaito. Kaito, I already gave this chart. I was expecting it to hold here, but at that time, BTC dominance was pumping and alts were weak, so I expected it to go down. I think this is a demand area. I think this was an EMA retest. Yeah, this was 4-hour 100 EMA retest from where it pumped, and then uh, here also it broke out and retested and moved up, but I didn't pay much attention to it. Uh, but there is liquidity on the upside. So till this level is lost again, you can expect it to move to new all-time high. But how I will be entering is, since it is already above Monday high, maybe a push to this region around 2.06 and then go up. But no 4-hour close below this. Coming to Ondo. For Ondo, $1 has been a significant level since a long time. This has acted like an SR flip. So still this is acting as a strong level. So whenever you see a flip of one region, then it should go liquidity in this region. So it should go around 1.5 or 1.6. Let's see. There is a supply here, there is a supply here, and a lot of wicks in this region. So yeah, once one is flipped, you can expect 1.5. Yep, all the EMAs are down. So this can be very bullish once it flips this region. You can even enter on this trend line breakout whenever this happens. Like this. This will lie around 1. Yeah, this is around 1 itself. Yeah. So if you see a breakout above 1, then you can go for a scalp. Then see whether this blue box is flipped on daily close or weekly close. If you see that, then keep holding it till minimum 1.5. And I was looking at VVV. This is also under compression right now, and there is a daily demand here around 2.97. So if you get a maybe rejection here and then tap into this demand area, then here you can go long. Or if you see a breakout here, then also you can go long, but you need to keep a track of it with the help of a timer. Going to LPT. LPT is it was trading in a descending channel from where it broke out, retested, and then for now this is range bound. So since this channel, this is from 8 to 3. Let me see. This has scope to go up. Plus, whenever this is going to break out and whenever it's going to reach around 8.5, this will be a resistance. Around here. This is a supply. So I think this flip will do. Let's come to daily. So whenever you see it breaking out from this range, then break out above this red box, then this is going to quickly move up, because I think on weekly level, this was a cascade liquidation. Whenever there is a cascade liquidation or they are not giving room for both direction, then whenever the opposite move happens, there is a chance that it's going to be explosive, similar to how it moved down. So whenever you see a reclaim above the supply, above 8.3, then I think it's good to go at least till 13 or 14. But for now on LTF, you can treat this as a range, and if you see a breakout above range high, then you can go long. Or if we have to see a lower level, let me see. Okay, so this has flipped Monday high, so it can move up from here itself. But if you get a, okay, this demand has already given a bounce. If you see another tap into this region, then you can go long again. You can go long again here with invalidation below this demand. Then you can target a breakout. Coming to virtual. So virtual has a long wick on the weekly from around January, and I think it is going to tap around 3.3 region before moving down, before any big correction. So to find LTF entry, actually today was a good day to enter it, but I missed it. This is a breakout. So if you get a retest of this demand again, then I think we can enter. Let's see. Yeah, I think 4 hour 50 EMA is going to move up a bit to give a good retest later. So I will be targeting this region. It has already given a bounce actually. See any LTF demand here? LTF demand is here, so since this has already given a bounce from this region, I'll be looking here, exactly at the range high. So when we will be getting a pullback to this region, that's where I'm going to go long. This is around 2.16. Coming to chill guy, I kind of expected it to take out this wick earlier, but that did not happen. Still, it's range bound in this region here. So before going down, we might get a push to here and then it goes down. But to find an entry on LTF, we need to treat this as a range. Okay, this is good. Okay, so I think you can enter on Monday high flip. If you get this mid-range flip, then it's even better. Whenever you get a flip here, this on this retest, this is where you will enter. Slightly below on the Monday high retest. This is where you can enter a scalp pump around 0.9 region after a flip. And then I'll be expecting a push to 0.145 before going down. Let's see if that happens. But this will be a good move in terms of percentage. I think a 50% move approx. Yeah, 50-60%. Coming to form, this is also under compression and this has behaved well in last few days. There is a very good demand below. Okay, so this will also be good if we can get a tap, but sometimes what they do is they trick people by placing a demand below compression or below the lows, thinking that they're going to sweep that, but they push it higher without coming to this demand and they come to this later after breakout. So you have to prepare for both scenarios. If you get a tap here, then it's an easy long. Otherwise, set an alert on the breakout. This is going to tap this trend line. If there is no rejection and it breaks out, that's where you can go long. You can target minimum till the highs around 0.125. If I go on slightly higher time frame, there are a lot of wicks here. Okay, this region is where you should be targeting. Without any breakout here, it will not move up. I think this will be a good setup if we can get a tap here and then we can go up like this. Uh, Similarly, I think this line is also under compression. You can consider this into the similar way to NPC. No, not NPC, sorry, like fog. You can take this demand. So wait for a breakout here and then go up. There's a huge wick. I think this should get filled. This wick should get filled around 50%, which should lie around 0.77. This will also be a good move around 60%. So right now there are many setups which are similar, which are awaiting breakout and have a demand placed below. So you can enter on any of these setups in the similar way. Either wait for the breakout or wait for demand tap. Let's see. I saw NKR on higher time frame. This was looking good to me. So MKR on HTF has broken out, and this is a demand I think on daily. Yeah. So this is a daily demand region. This has broken out and it's retested and going up. So on HTF, there's a high chance of this moving up to around 4,000. So which is an easy 2.5x. But I will be waiting for a correction, which I can target from this demand. If I get a tap here and then it goes up, that will be very good. Tap here, but no weekly close below. But I think that we won't be getting. It's too far. This region should hold actually. This is a consolidation demand region, so this should hold. So you can look for later for spot entry only. You can look for a sweep of this region. There should be some liquidity below this. There should be stops below this. So just look for a sweep, quick sweep, and then go up. But no daily close or weekly close below this. WLD I already covered. Then I will also yeah. So AIXBT is also good. Oh, this today it has pumped. When I saw it, this was at 0.22 something. So this is good. If we get a daily close above, since this has been struggling for a long while, if we are getting a daily close above, then it should go up till around here. I think 0.38. For this, I'll find an LTF entry later because I'm not sure whether we will get a very proper pullback here. So I have to see in some other way. Outcome is also under compression here, and this is just below this key level. So if you see a weekly close or daily close above 0.75, this can also squeeze because this whole region, this has a lot of liquidity. So this can also quickly 2x whenever you see a daily close above. So keep an eye on this. We had a daily close above, but in the next candle, it didn't hold. But I think they did it to make a compression here so that later they can push it up quickly. Okay, this is also good. ETH. This has also broken out, retested its support, and still under compression. So keep an eye on this also. It can pump good. This has a lot of liquidity above. Okay, let's see if I had something else. I think that's pretty much it for now. If you have any chart requests, then you can message. I'll take a look at it right now. Otherwise, these were in my list today, which I saw quickly. I haven't seen many alts in last few days, so I'll be taking a look probably tomorrow. If there is nothing, then we can close. So I promised 20 minutes, but I think it got extended by 10, 15 minutes. Okay, let me check. Ava AI, I already saw. I was expecting it to go down a little bit before moving up, but it pushed up already. I was taking a look at it earlier. Okay, this is okay. So this was a bearish retest actually. Okay, so it went up, made a deviation, came down, retested. Now it should go down. And this wick should get filled, should be around here. But this is going to be a little bit tricky. Oh no, it's bearish. Okay, so I have an entry in this region around 0.034. So either wait for this deviation, reclaim, and then go up. Sorry. Or wait for a breakout from here, which I don't expect for now. This looks like a compression, but if you see on daily or this has already broken its key support. If you see on weekly, then it's even more clear. This is a deviation, it came down, and now this is having a bearish retest. So if it has to push from here, then it needs a weekly close above this in next 5 days. Then you can expect to go up from here. Otherwise, if it fails to push up above 0.6 this week, then expect a retest into this region and then go up. So be prepared for both the scenarios. Then I think you talked about AI. So I think this is the range for me. This is already bounced from the demand, so that's good. And this is the compression. For demand. So if you see a breakout from here, this will be not very straightforward because mid-range is again going to reject. So you see a breakout here, then go to mid-range. It reclaims mid-range, then it goes to range high. We have a liquidity in this region between here and here. So whenever you see a mid-range reclaim, this is going to tap this region. But what I will expect, since this is a new chart, if this gives a deviation like this will be very good to enter. If you see a deviation and reclaim, then this will be a perfect setup. But still, I don't count. I won't count on this. So you can just wait for breakout from this trend line. On 1 hour should work too. So I think just look for a breakout here or a deviation here. Once it breaks out, then it should go retest the mid range. Yeah, actually mid range is coinciding with Monday high too. So there should be another tap here. even for an SFP or for reclaim, there should be a tap here. So just look for maybe a 1 hour breakout from here, and then you can long at least till mid range. HNT, let me check. Yeah, this looks good on 1 hour. Oh yeah, on 4 hour too, this looks good. Yeah, this is a very long compression actually. But you cannot enter here without breakout. This will be very risky because there has been too many rejections. But HTF is good. It's okay to go. Okay, so this has rejected from daily 200 EMA. But this has a lot of liquidity below this trend line. So I wouldn't be surprised they will be dumping it first instead of breaking out. Plus, this is not looking very strong on LTF since this is retesting Monday low so early. If this is conference related and there can be a news on pump, still you have to expect a breakdown and then reclaim. So wait for a deviation like this. So whenever this reclaims, then you can enter on the retest. Okay, is there any more chart? Trump. Trump I already had in my list, but I ignored. I think it will be better if there this demand. If you see a tap here, then it will be better to go up. So either get a tap here and it holds with invalidation below this demand, or just look for a breakout above this red box. Okay. So I think this has already been 45 minutes, so I'll be closing this for now, and then we'll take up more alts maybe day after tomorrow. So thank you for joining in. Bye.